welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends review movies alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate the brand new Super Mario Bros. Movie. We just saw it. We're fresh from the theater.
Ha ha! Let's go!
Indeed. So, this is the no spoiler section. We're jumping right into it. Jay, what did you think? No spoilers. What did you think of the Super Mario Bros. Movie?
I had a lot of fun. The movie clips along.
It's not even 90 minutes. It ends before 90 minutes. So there's 4 minutes or so of credits and stuff.
The one thing I appreciate about it is that I think they didn't like shy away from kind of how silly like the concept of Mario is and why he's in this strange world. They kind of just like got to the point. And
they really did.
There's a lot of like visual storytelling in certain aspects of that that I actually like really appreciated. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to recommend people from our age demographic go see it that much though.
Sure. I mean, if you were like us, or me specifically, who grew up in the 80s and Mario was your first video game. Well, it wasn't my first video game, but like the first real, like...
You have a touchstone, too.
Yes.
That's the... as far as nostalgia, Mario is the Mickey Mouse of video games.
Yes. If you know a lot of the first generation NES games, you're gonna... there's a lot of little, like, Easter eggs in this movie.
Absolutely.
And they're not even... But they're, like... right there.
Yeah.
It's not like they're not hiding them. They're like, oh, that's fun. Oh, music cue. Look at that back there. Oh, he's playing that game. Oh, neat. Oh, there's a lot of it's there. So you're gonna like really enjoy that stuff. They do a very good job of making a Mario movie.
And it gives you all the things that you like about Mario. It gives you Mario Kart.
Absolutely.
It gives you a little Smash Bros. This is a love letter to Mario.
Yes.
In a big way.
They do not do Mario and Luigi dirty. This is a good movie for Mario and Luigi.
However,
that being said,
I feel like I got bait and switched by this movie a little bit.
You saying you got bamboozled a little bit, Jay?
I feel like I got a little bit bamboozled. And here's why. I feel like there's a staggering amount of marketing for this movie, obviously. But I feel like there was a couple of those like extra trailers that came out that I feel like were directed directly at our generation, our demographic. And this could be me projecting. Now that I'm thinking back to some of these trailers.
Sure.
But I thought we were walking, and you summed this up perfectly. I thought we were walking into a Sonic-type movie that's kind of for everybody, and there's kind of...
Sonic is a kid's film, but, it's still taken
serious. We did it as a Discord watch-along,
serious
and I had
for
a
adults.
blast.
Yeah, because it's fun.
This is a kid's movie.
This is a kid's film.
And that's not a criticism. It does a good job of being a kid's movie. But I wasn't expecting it to be as much of a kid's movie as it was.
This is a kid's movie. This is not for everybody. This is for kids. If you are, of my age in your 40s who grew up with a Nintendo and have kids, you will really enjoy this movie.
For everybody.
You're going to enjoy the hell out of it. But if you don't have kids or are about to have kids and don't have them yet,
two sweaty white guys sitting in the back of the Dolby Theater being like, it was when you laughed at Kid Icarus, and I was like, and it was silent in theaters. I was like, yeah, this is not. Maybe this isn't for us.
No,
they're trying.
No, part of it is for us. Part of the movie is for us, and we'll get to some of the other things in the spoiler section. But like some of the things I was reacting to is like, oh no, I know what you're referencing. Clever deep cut. Yes, yes, yes. Well done, because it's for people who have been playing Mario games for 20, 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
But the movie itself is directly for kids.
Yeah, it doesn't have a crazy amount of substance.
It does, unlike a Sonic film.
Which made me gave me all of the feels.
Yes.
Whereas, and I don't mean to like compare movies to other movies, but like we're living in a world in which like I feel like if anything, this Mario movie, part of the elevator pitch was like the Sonic movie like did really well, and people are into this. So like I think there's a direct correlation there.
Yeah.
And I just didn't like feel like I didn't walk away fulfilled, but I had a good time.
Yes. That's the best way of putting it. If you have kids, go see this movie. They're going to love it. You'll really enjoy it. If you don't have kids, I mean, you'll still like it. You'll still
have
like
fun,
it. You
but
will have fun.
But know what you're going into, because we were both kind of surprised.
We were both kind of surprised at how not quite Sonic it was.
And and realizing the product, like as soon as like the credits started to roll, and we saw the production companies and stuff, and I was like, oh, I think we're in for a different experience than I thought. Oops.
So, yeah, pretty good. I mean, you'll whenever you see it, you'll probably like it.
Yeah.
Just depends on when you see it.
Yeah. I'm glad that we saw this in theaters, and it was really fun in theaters, and wow.
It was.
That animation was crazy.
It was very good.
But also, like, afterwards I was like, I could have watched that on streaming.
Yeah.
You know? But.
Okay, so why we're kind of, spoiler section.
Spoilers!
All of the Easter eggs and some of the story points coming up, guys. So if you want, don't watch this if you don't want to be spoiled. Okay. So they didn't explain anything. That's how I knew it was a kids film. Because in the Sonic film, like the whole like the beginning of the thing when like Sonic like is the owls like, and I don't know Sonic lore, but like little baby Sonic is just like, I'm about to die, you gotta go, I'm about to be killed. And I was like, oh no, Super Ring, I'm out, I gotta find a new family. Like, oh crap, and it explains all the things. On why, okay. This movie, when Mario and Luigi get to the Mushroom Kingdom and they start interacting with Princess Peach and the Toads and stuff like that, and she goes like, these are just power-ups, they're just in the blocks. Here, like, that's it, enjoy. And I was like, oh, you're not gonna explain why, or what they're, oh, okay, because kids just know because everyone already plays Mario games, so we don't need to, I was hoping for just a little bit of a world building of why. And just anything.
But here's the thing.
Some type of
there are certain moments where that aspect of the storytelling for me worked. Like, I like in Mushroom Kingdom, like, you see, like, that's just how they built their city, and, like, that's why it's all platforming like that.
Oh, sure.
Because, like, that's just how they do it. And, like, him trying to, like, get to the top of the thing, I was like...
That's fun.
Really good.
That part's fine.
I was like, it justifies a lot of, like, insanity of some of those levels sometimes in a really concise and quick way.
Sure.
But, yeah, there's a lot in this that's just, like, Bowser's invading... And I was like, and no one knows why. No one knows why, just 'cause. Like, okay.
Well, because he had a big old crush on Peach.
Which doesn't read right. I know they were. I think they were trying for a bit, and it just played a little gross. It just played a little.
It played like because those of us who played the original
like,
games in the 80s.
Marry me or I'll kill all your friends. Oh, okay. I know. Maybe kids don't understand because it's a kids movie.
It's a kids movie.
Maybe
so
that's
they
just
don't.
Like that's gross.
But, yeah,
I hate it.
This makes sense. I get why this was a plot back in the 80s video games when it was just 8-bit and kind of just like, oh, my princess is in a different castle. And that was, by the way, a good joke in the movie.
That was a good bit.
But like they did a very good job. They took all the references from the different games and they put them and made them little jokes, and that was very good.
Yeah.
But like Bowser's motivation of I'm just gonna marry Peach is like this. I'm gonna kill everybody. It's like ooh, this doesn't work now.
Yeah.
But because it just feels like it's just like power or
but
something would have been better.
I loved how they explained when they were in Brooklyn how Mario would probably be a good fit for the Mushroom Kingdom because like how they were like navigating through like regular Brooklyn in the side scroll.
Oh, that
was great.
Dude,
maybe my favorite sequence of the movie.
I will put that switch to the side scroll up to, and this is a spoiler for John Wick, when the camera goes from here to above the
I don't think there's any competition. that camera going up.
Oh, but it's the same, like, we're in for it. Oh, you just, okay. Oh, neat. Oh, okay.
It's really good.
It's really good. That's
it's also showing, not telling.
Nods in the movie that are fun. A lot of punch-out stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of little Mac was around. His gloves were there. Like
old school Donkey Kong stuff too.
Yes, the guy was playing Jumpman at the beginning.
Yeah.
Mario's playing the original NES. He's playing Kid Icarus. The Rainbow Road cheat.
Dude, the Mario Kart stuff was really fun. The Mario Kart stuff was maybe my favorite part of the movie. And also like, Mario's great and all, Yo, Princess Peach is the best part of this movie. She's awesome. She's awesome. She gets that frost flower and wastes an entire wedding. And it's really fun to watch. I was like, can we just focus on her, please? I'm over Mario, even though he's in a little Tanuki seat. Tanuki seat.
And he gets a cat suit, and it's just the Mario Kart stuff that was set up well because it was DK Racing.
Yeah.
Originally it was DK Racing, then switched over to Mario Kart.
It was always Mario Kart.
Wasn't there a DK Racing?
There's Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong
which
Racing.
came after the fact.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Oh, well, in the movie, I assumed it was all the Diddy Kong Racing stuff, and it wasn't.
No.
Oh.
No, I think they just needed a way to justify carts.
Oh.
No.
That's what okay. Because I knew there was a Donkey Kong car game.
The first
interesting.
Mario Kart
Okay.
came out on SNES, and then Diddy Kong didn't come until N64.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, even having the N64, the GameCube intro sound be the ringtone.
Again, another moment that you laughed and no one else did, and then people laughed at the fact that you were laughing, and then I think people realized what it was.
Mm-hmm. There was maybe 15, 20, 30 people in the theater for. So like every time I was like, aha! Like, because like when he jumps off the road on the rainbow, I was like, oh, yep, clever. I didn't say that, but I ha-ha'd, and it was like, yeah, because I feel like I was the only one that like, yeah, it's just, it was a lot of good, smart nods to all of the lore and things from the games and stuff. Not all of it, because some characters didn't show up until after the credits. So clearly there was some sequel bait in there. But, also, if you guys listened to Fix It this week, my fix is actually pretty close to the movie, so...
Yeah, it really is. It's kind of spooky.
It's a little spooky. I got pretty close. Also, the music in this was weird. Like this, I like some of the music, like some of the good rock songs. Like, okay, this is cool, but like, but like, why? And then when they did like a newer version of the game music, especially when they got the star, I could barely tell that was the star.
I knew it was the star music.
I knew that it was, but it didn't like.
I wanted to like some of the music stings. It was like certain moments it was too casual.
Yes.
Like the da-na-na-na-na, that was interesting, but it was like, wasn't enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
But then when they really went full ham on certain things, I was like, this isn't evoking... It's evoking that it sounds like the song, and it's kind of getting me there. But I feel like, because for action sequences, like music specifically is...
extremely important.
It's very important. And I just don't feel like the music quite got there. I see what they were going for, and I think they got about 3/4 of the way there. There was just something missing. I had a lot of fun with this movie. I don't think I'm ever going to think about it again after today. I'm going to be totally honest with you.
I'm still waiting for Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Dude, Shadow is going to show up in Sonic 3. I'm more interested in that. That was an after credit thing. It was like, oh, are they doing Shadow? I don't even know.
They're probably going to do Mega Sonic.
I don't even know Shadow,
too.
But I know this is awesome.
I haven't seen the second one.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't spoil anything. It's an after credit thing.
That's fine.
But like, so like there is this movie did it was good, but it just wasn't. So there could be more. I'm surprised Rosalina didn't show up. Wasn't that little star thing?
Yeah, it's one of her stars.
The nihilistic was
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that character being adorable and just nihilistic and craving the sweet release of death.
It was the only bit that I felt like was for us.
That was for adults. Because like kids are like, well, I don't understand the sweet nothingness of the void. Kids don't know that.
I thought it
Oh,
was funny.
so did I. But like, that's Rosalina's star, isn't it? Or one of Rosalina's stars. Is Rosalina show up?
The crown queen of Splash.
You're goddamn right. I mean, Peach mentioned like all of the galaxies. Like, is Rosalina gonna show up at the end if we go to space in the sequel?
I don't know. If she kicks as much ass as Peach, then I'm in for it. She was so good.
She was
watching her do the little like test sequence.
Yes.
Was like
the best. I mean, the best action sequences were Peach.
Yes, her riding that motorcycle and like clicking into like when she's like trying to get back to the Mushroom Kingdom to warn everybody and then trying to cross the water and she just like clicks into the hover and I was like, ooh yeah, get it girl. I was like, start that runway, mama. Ooh
yeah. I mean, it was kind of a. I mean, Peach didn't necessarily need saving, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I just like her kicking ass more than seeing Mario and Luigi doing stuff.
Like, if anything, make the second movie a Peach movie, and I'm fine with it.
I mean, Anya Taylor-Joy did a great job with the voice.
Yeah, she really did. She really did, because that would be I think that's one of the tougher voice roles.
Yes.
Because in the game she talks like this. Yes. Hello. It's me, Princess Peach. Yes. Oh. It's terrible.
It's terrible. But yeah, she kicked ass in this movie, and yeah, her running the course at the beginning, and then having her float down at the end as her power from her ability from Mario 2 is like, oh, and the music for her run was perfect.
Perfect.
Which means they were capable of doing it.
And I want to say it was a Mario 2 theme, if I recall correctly. I can't remember. I can't remember.
But like, there was a lot of this movie was mostly there, and it didn't quite get to that. This is for everybody.
Yeah, but also I don't know. Yeah, it didn't blow my skirt up, but if you'll have fun. I think that's the moral of the story.
You will totally have fun.
I don't want to be too negative about it the whole time.
It's not. It's
because we had a good. I was smiling.
We had a good time. The action was good. Some of the jokes are really good. The characters, I mean, even though they did they showed it in the trailer of the little penguins going out there and doing the thing. Even though I was like, oh, I know, it was still really funny.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I hope it gets a sequel, so we get another shot at this.
Yeah.
Because it did do a good job, and if they do a sequel, and if Yoshi shows up, if they do some Mario 2 bad guys or whatever, or just
Mario Galaxy,
just
Mario Sunshine.
There's so many other things to just more lore to pull from and have fun
Mario
with.
Sunshine?
I did not.
I can't recall. It's really good. It's
really
good.
Yeah, here's hoping that they get another shot and maybe age it up just by 5 years.
Not even that much.
Not even that much. Just make it.
But also, when your runtime is less than 90 minutes, you can have a little more fun. You can show me a lot. You can show me some side scenes, do some bits, show me some cool set pieces, do some more ins and outs of gaming stuff. The length. I was like, we're done. We're done. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, okay. Two things. One, did the blue shell person committed suicide taking out the thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Two, let me know in the comments. Jay and I have been talking about this the whole ride home. How many people died in Brooklyn when the Darkland popped out of the thing?
To correct. He's been talking about it. I have not.
I'm trying to get Jay to understand that, so many people died. Dumbo was flattened. Everything got sucked through the portal, and then the Darkland is all of Lower Brooklyn is gone. Tens of thousands of New Yorkers are crushed under rubble.
Yeah, it's price of doing business, man.
I'm just saying, that's just we're going back to, this is a weird choice. We're not finishing this in the Mushroom Kingdom. Interesting. Oh my God, the whole Darkland just came out of oh my God, it just landed so many people are dead. So many people are dead. Oh my God. So many people in Dumbo are gone. They're just gone. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's a cartoon. Who cares? Everyone's fine. Yeah. No.
If they wanted you to be thinking that way, they would have shown you a lot of penguin corpses. You know what I'm saying? If they wanted your brain to go that direction, they had the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Some of those cages could have gone into the lava. You know.
I mean, it could have. It could have. If you guys think
they should have melted that star. Oh, the sweet release of death.
But then Rosalina wouldn't show up.
She's got other stars.
She does have a lot of stars.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys like this movie?
Yeah.
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 Especially if
just know what you're. I think if you know what you're getting yourself into, you're gonna have a great time. Because that cognitive dissonance is the only thing that stood in the way of me enjoying the movie to its fullest capability.
Right. Because there was one moment we're like, oh, we're not gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah. So, what did you guys think of the movie? Let us know in the comments below, or hop on our Discord channel, which Jay was going to tell you about right here.
You're doing the old outro?
I got...
Hey, click on the Discord button. Just do it, coward. Also, all the other buttons down there. Patreon, our podcast, our gaming channel. Just click all the buttons.
All the buttons.
What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of?
Don't be a Luigi. Overcome your fear.
Overcome your fear.
And murk a dinosaur turtle right in the face. God, how is he still alive? They kicked his face back into his body, and then it cracked the whole. So many people are dead in New York right now because of that island. I'm just saying.
No. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What you are gonna do is you're gonna like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. You yaha! Yelling weirdos. You.
Other videos popping up right.
Yeah.
Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.